I have some classmates that have completely forgotten the fundamentals of coding, like data types. That's why I created this video, because it should not be difficult to learn this part of coding and everyone should learn it because it is essential to programming. If you are starting or forgot how to create even the simplest codes, I will explain it to you, and I will make this fast and easy to follow and easy to understand. I will be explaining how data types work. Data types is used in every coding language you may come across. C, C#, C++, Java, JavaScript, Python, and so on. As you can see from the definition of data types, are classifications that specify the type of data that a variable can hold. Here are most of the data types, but we are only going to be talking about these data types. This is a single character. This is used when you only want to store one unit of text, though you cannot store your entire name in this data type, which the string can do. The string is a sequence of characters, and you can put as many characters as the system can handle. Strings are everywhere: your profile name, this video's title, chats, and others. And I will be showing you examples of how strings are used. Here, I will type a code that uses strings. This will check if the username and password matches the string on the code. The numbers, integers and floats. Numbers are very useful, especially in programming. We would use this to count, to calculate, for finance, for science and engineering, and more. For example, I would use this to get the quantity of a product and change the quantity of a product whenever it is added or subtracted. And then we have floats. What is the difference between integers and floats? Integers have no decimal. Floats have decimal. Therefore, float is always better. The integer and floats have their own uses. There are things integers can do that float can't do. And the same goes for the float. To make it simple, integers can be used for identification, scores, time, while floats can be used for physics-based calculation and other mathematical uses. Here, I've made another example, but this time for integer. I've made a copy of Cookie Clicker Game, a game where you click cookies to bake them and then make more, and then you can use those cookies to upgrade more to get even more cookies. Here's another example of me coding. This time, we're using float. Float can use decimals, so we can use that in calculator. Here's a simple calculator. We only need 3 variables here: the first input, the second input, and the result. I don't think I need to explain what this does. It's self-explanatory. Lastly, Boolean. This is very easy to understand. It can only hold one of 2 values. I declared isOwner true. If isOwner is true, then you are the owner. Otherwise, you are just a user. Very easy to understand. This is also another example of usage of Boolean. If age is less than 18, you are too young to visit this website. This works because the value can return a true or false based on the condition that is given. Here's one last example. This checks if the number is an odd number. Thank you for watching my video. If you want to make more of this content, then like this video. And if you want to support the channel, please subscribe and comment on what you think I should do to improve this channel. I know that my voice has a lot of accent and may not clearly be easy to understand, but I will try my best to improve that. And also, the quality in which I make these videos will be mediocre, but I will try to upload every week. I am a second-year college student, so I am not able to upload consistently every week. This is my first video on the channel, and I am experimenting with the free apps I can use, and hopefully I will get better over time. And meanwhile, I hope that you are learning from my videos. I aim to help people understand and make coding fun for them and easy to learn.